Hello and welcome to World Watch on Oweleketv. I am Michael Ekene. This NATO summit could save or sink Biden's candidacy. It is a week of reckoning for Joe Biden. 12 days after a halting debate performance that may go down as one of the most damaging in modern American history, the president is fighting for his political survival under intense domestic and global scrutiny. This week's NATO summit in Washington, D.C. may be his part to at least a temporary reprieve of this president's last stand. Canada faces pressure at NATO summit for riding on coattails. Canada is under mounting pressure to increase its military spending as it continues to fall short of the targets set out for NATO members, raising fears that the country is becoming an outlier amongst its allies. That message is expected to be made clear this week as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau attends the NATO summit in Washington, D.C. to mark the military alliance's 75th anniversary. Israeli airstrike kills 29 people at Gaza camp for displaced persons. At least 29 Palestinians have been killed and dozens wounded in an Israeli airstrike on a tent camp for displaced people outside a school in southern Gaza hospital, officials say. Gaza Hamas-run health minister said Tuesday's strike hit next to the gate of Al-Wada school in the town of Abazan, Kabira, east of the city of Khan Yunis. Tech giant Samsung workers to strike indefinitely. A union representing workers at South Korean technology giant Samsung Electronics has called on its roughly 30,000 members to go on strike indefinitely as part of its campaign for better pay and benefits. The announcement came on the last day of a 3-day general strike being held by the National Samsung Electronics Union, NSEU. And in sports, beginning of two legends, photos of Messi and baby Lamine Yamal resurfaces online. In 2007, a young Lionel Messi posed for photos with a baby in the dressing room of the Camp Nou in Barcelona for a charity calendar photo shoot. Messi, who was 20, was already making a name for himself and would go on to become arguably the greatest of all time. Inter Miami forward Lionel Messi inspired Argentina to the Copa America final with a 2-0 win over Canada. The 37-year-old scored 6 minutes into the second half to double Argentina's lead when he deflected an effort from Chelsea midfielder Enzo Fernandez past Canada goalkeeper Maxime Crepeau. Djokovic into Wimbledon semis after the Minault withdraws. Novak Djokovic is through to the semi-finals of Wimbledon after Alex de Minault withdrew from last 8 because of a hip injury. The Australian 9th seed was scheduled to take on 24-time Grand Slam champion Djokovic in Wednesday's second match on centre court. Djokovic, 37, is handed a walkover and will face either Italy's Lorenzo Musetti or American 13th seed Taylor Fritz in the semi-finals. That's what we have for you on World Watch. I am Michael Ekene.